How do you guys end up in ruts or you end up in plateaus where you feel like you can't get any more gains? Showing up for your workouts but not seeing any progress is pretty typical. It happens to a lot of guys. It happens to a lot of my clients as well too. But this isn't a reason for you to like quit or just overhaul your entire routine and change everything. When this happens, when you come in, like when you get into a rut or you get into a plateau, the first couple things you should do is just go back to the basics. Like focus on getting stronger at the compound lifts, like drop the accessory lifts, accessory exercises for a little bit. Make sure your form is absolutely perfect on every single rep that you can. Don't forget to train to failure. Train to failure even without a spotter. Just make sure you're being safe. Like if you're bench pressing, don't train to absolute failure. Stop at like RPE 8, RPE 7. That way you can actually rack the weight and not drop it on your face. But if you have a spotter, that's a perfect time to like train to RPE 10 because you have a spotter that you trust and hopefully isn't going to let you die. The other thing is to make sure you're hitting your calories every single day. Make sure you're hitting your protein every single day. Make sure you're sleeping 8 hours every single day. Make sure you're hydrating yourself every single day. Those are some core things that you can try to implement if you are like in a rut at the gym. One more thing that I would recommend if you guys are absolutely like not seeing any progress and you've tried implementing these other things as well too, is to do a deload week. A deload week is basically where you take an entire week off of your training and you don't do anything at all. That's the extreme version. The lighter version of that is where you still work out, but for the entire week you just decrease the sets. So you do a little bit less volume than you were typically doing, or you can decrease the weights as well too. So like instead of lifting 100% of your typical working volume or your working weights, you would change it to like 70% or even maybe 50% of the typical working weight that you usually do. Try some of those out and that should help you break out of a plateau.